Anyway, okay, each year Tri-Delt sponsors a pancake breakfast, donating hundreds to the St. Jude Children's Hospital and Research Facility. Last Thursday, we sent Susie to this year's event, and she met a young boy and his mother whose story will touch your heart. She has this report for you.
Hi, my name is Susie Griffin, and we're here at the Pancake Breakfast.
You hardly even notice when I try to show you. Song is meant to keep you doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early, maybe we could sleep. Make you banana pancakes.
Tell us a little bit about the Pancake Breakfast, how much you've raised, what you're aiming for, and sort of just what it supports in general.
Sure. Well, we're raising money for St. Jude's Children's Hospital, which is our national philanthropy, and it's what all Tri-Delts raise money for, and all Tri-Delts across the country have Pancake Breakfast.
It's a children's research hospital, and in the beginning when it opened in 1962, it was mostly focused on cancer treatments, and it's expanded outside of the cancer world, so now they say it's childhood catastrophic diseases that they treat. So they also do stuff with HIV and AIDS, influenza, sickle cell.
Yeah, I think so far we've raised about over $600, which is better than the last 2 years, so we're really excited.
Can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. Ain't no need.
So, Alan, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm 10 years old, and I've been in St. Jude's when I was 2 years old. For 6 months I was in St. Jude's because I had a disease called OI.
So then you probably have had a great experience with St. Jude's.
We've had a phenomenal one. I mean, we have been going since he was 2. So for the past 8 years, we've been back and forth to St. Jude's. Originally, we went down when he was 2, and we stayed there for 6 months straight, and he was inpatient for most of those 6 months.
It's just like you're not even in a hospital. It's like you're on a playground playing.
We never got a bill, and we never were. We couldn't. I am a single parent of 3 kids, so I obviously couldn't afford it in the first place. So without them, he would have went untreated.
Some of the bills, insurance will cover. Sometimes insurance won't. But regardless, St. Jude will treat the child whether the insurance company will pay or not. So the families never have to see any sort of medical bills.
And Alan knows, when we're down there, you're special. You're somebody important. And here, he goes to Albany Med quite often, but a lot of times they don't believe him. He'll break something, and they don't believe him until they take an X-ray at St. Jude's. They're like, oh, okay, we believe you. Come on in. The
Tri-Delta women, she was saying across the country, they raise a huge amount of money. And what they do is they fund the teen room. And Alan hasn't experienced it yet because he's 10. He will when he's 13.
Right.
But there's a room at the hospital that's just for teenagers. No staff can go in there, no parents, no adults. Yes, the adults can just look through the window.
The overall goal of all Tri-Delt nationally is to raise $10 million in 10 years for the new St. Jude's Medical Center. Previously, the goal was $3 million in 2 years, but we actually raised $5 million, so 10 and 10 is our new goal.
Sleep, make you banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. We could pretend it all the time.
So are you having fun at the Pancake Breakfast?
Yeah, it's really fun because there's a lot of people to meet, a lot of food.
What's your favorite kind of pancake?
Plain, chocolate, and M&M.
What do you think of this pancake, the M&M pancake?
Wow. It almost tastes like those cookies with all the M&Ms in it, except warmer and fluffier.
Ooh, that's a nice combination.
Tell me about the banana. Tell me about the texture.
Well, the banana is actually really, really hot right now, because I think it just came off the griddle.
Wow.
So really, it mixes with the cold texture of the actual banana, so it makes it for a really mouth-watering sensation. Well, thank you so much, Jenna.
Great.
Enjoy your pancakes. Well, it turns out the Pancake Breakfast was a great success, and I'm glad we could have been here to film it. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Susie.